the Cochrane Ranche.
And today we're at the Cochrane Ranche, one of the big four ranches. You know, historically this is the ranch to be at in this area. It's great. It's a true fit for the town of Cochrane, the Western heritage. And you know, your mind starts wandering about, you know, how things were 100 years ago. You don't see the buildings anymore. You can almost picture in the back of your mind, you know, the cattle running and, you know, people on horseback in the wagons and stuff like that, moving stuff around. It's just amazing. And for me to come out and be able to do this and, you know, live a dream of the cowboys, it's amazing.
Senator Matthew Henry Cochrane, an eastern cattle baron, established the Cochrane Ranch in 1881 on 100,000 acres of lush prairie grasses. The original site was chosen for the abundant native grasses, water from the close Bow River, and Chinooks that would clear off the ranges every winter. It was the first large-scale livestock operation in Alberta and one of the largest in the British Empire. Several log buildings were constructed that summer and fall: a manager's house, a bunkhouse, a blacksmith shop, a stable, and a dugout near the Big Hill Creek. 6,800 head of cattle were driven here late that fall. By 1889 and the coming of the CPR, most of the ranch's holdings were sold off, but Senator Cochrane's vision of a ranch on the Bow River Range inspired others to venture west and establish other cattle operations. The Cochrane Ranch's quality stock improved local beef stock and was the foundation for the modern herds of Alberta today. The start of the physical development of the Cochrane Ranch historic site began in 1977 and culminated in the official opening of the site and the unveiling of the Men of Vision statue in May 21st, 1979. The Cochrane Ranch historic site is accessible year-round as a 136-acre public park with picnic tables, fire pits, and an outdoor stage. It is the site of many special events. Come and enjoy the park and its trail system. To learn more about our ranching heritage, please stop by and visit the Burt Shepherd Stockman's Foundation Library and Archives. This non-lending library has over 13,000 books related to Western culture, including brand books from Alberta from 1888 to the present day. It's also a depository for 6,000 magazines, a collection of videotaped interviews with over 100 pioneers, a photo file, sheet music, maps, rodeo programs, as well as an extensive Western art collection. We regularly have young people visit us here, both at our events that we have at Cochrane Ranch Days, but throughout the year. We always ask them what history is, and they sometimes speculate it has to be 100 or 200 or 300 years old, and it's a real opportunity for them to share their history with the history they're now living in terms of being part of Cochrane and the development of Cochrane, as well as sharing all of the things that have happened here for the last few hundred years on this site, including in our library and on the Cochrane Ranch site.
And without judgment, right? Is that some of it? Like putting your own thoughts and feelings and understandings in there as opposed to like...
You just have to learn the